So it's time for the obligatory 3DS capture card unboxing. It's finally here. This is not cheap. It's not cheap, especially not for someone that is in the situation I'm in. But oh, I'm so happy to have this. For those of you that are wondering about delivery times, I ordered this on the 27th of May this year, and 3rd of August, I got a message saying that it had been shipped, even though the original message said it would be 4 to 5 months. So that's not too bad. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I was expecting to have to wait till at least the end of September. You know, that was just going to be a pain. Unfortunately, I'm having to hold my camera, which is my phone, so I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this. In fact, actually no, I don't think this chair is going to work particularly well. Anyway, all I've done is taken off the sheet of paper that had the address on it, basically. So this is exactly how it comes. If you've watched any unboxing videos of these stuff before, then you've seen this package many times before. So I cannot wait to open this. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be for streaming Monster Hunter games and for Pokemon. Obviously, the only game I'm going to be able to play from brand new will be Pokemon Sun and Moon. But that's not till November. So at least I've got this for then. This was originally bought actually for Generations when it came out on the 15th of July. So I'm having to deal with what I got. So I'm going to try and do this one-handed. Oh, I think we're in. Yes, we are. Okay, so the box that everyone's. I have to admit, I have watched a ton of unboxings of this. The box has been a little bit crushed, and nothing else in there. The box has been a little bit crushed, but hopefully the DS inside itself is fine. Now, quickly. In Europe or the UK, it's been taped. There are only 2 colours of the XL model. This is the XL model. I didn't actually mention that at the beginning. There are only 2 colours released in the UK or Europe or PAL region. Or Australia may have got a different colour of the 3DS XL, and that's the metallic blue. I'm going to use my amazing Grandad slipper. That's the metallic blue and the gunmetal grey. Now, I already own the gunmetal grey. That is the actual, my regular 3DS I already own. Sorry, just having to prop the box up a second. I already own the gunmetal grey, so my only other option was the metallic blue. Now, my girlfriend owns the metallic blue already, so unfortunately I'm going to have to make sure I can differentiate. Just quickly, because I'll just do a quick comparison anyway. You're going to have to look at my amazing Superman pajamas. So this is my 3DS XL already, gunmetal grey. And it has not been modified. Here we go. Oh, I've been waiting for this. And I got the blue one. Okay, so they are different. That's awesome. So here is the the micro USB cable they give you. Even though on the description of the actual item itself, it does say that you will need to purchase a separate one. You don't. Obviously, this one isn't particularly long, but you don't need to purchase one. And then we have the 3DS itself. Now, I've gone for the European one, obviously because I live in the UK. Yeah. Okay, and as usual it's been opened because it has to be opened, but it is a metallic blue one. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so I'm trying to be so careful with this. Anything else to come out? Just a bit of paper that, if any of you know about, I can't show you because the software actually has a serial code with it, so I have to keep that separate. But it comes exactly as if it was a brand new one, because I did buy a brand new one, because there's my original. So you get the AR cards and the operation manuals and etc. And then this is the 3DS itself. Now, I am going to be so careful with this. And here it is. My second 3DS XL. The new one, in fact. And the difference is if you can see that, hopefully I can tap and make it focus. Anyway, there is a micro USB port up here. And that what allows that to do is connect that to my computer. And any video that's displayed on this game console. That includes me pressing the wrong button on my phone. That includes DS, original DS games and everything. So this is going to be beautiful. Very clean, just looks like a regular 3DS XL. Which is awesome. So, now there is one downside to owning this. I wouldn't say necessarily it's a downside because it doesn't cost you anything. But Nintendo 3DS and one Wii U, if you can see that just up there, can have one Nintendo Network ID between the two. So this here and my Wii U just there have my regular Nintendo online ID. So this one's going to have something different, which is fine because if I do streams, it means I don't have to share my personal one. So that works well for me. So when I get to do some Monster Hunter streams, which will probably be reasonably soon, although I'm heavily into Pokemon at the moment, and I'm actually playing Pokemon Y, which I'm going to continue on to here and stream. But that's good, it means I can keep the two separate. And I now have, other than my girlfriend's blue one, a means to trade. Because I always buy both versions of Pokemon. One for me, one for my girlfriend. But it means we can play each other, which means we can trade and so on. But yes, this is awesome. So what I'm going to go do now is connect it up to my PC, get some footage, and I'll show you what this thing's like.